There he is. I ain't gonna ignore it. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Is this Greg?
Hello there.
Hi, Greg. It's so
Hey,
good
Greg,
to hear your
how you
voice.
doing?
Well, I got my time zone mixed up. I know when we said 8:10, I was out here on the walking track and said, I wonder if he meant Eastern Standard Time or Central.
You did good.
Just an hour off. At least I was able to leave. I'm just a little bit tardy, just a hair.
Just a little bit, but you made it. That's a good thing.
That's all that matters. You're here now.
I did. Well, me and Mr. E are at the walking track, and we just got off from our little 4-mile excursion. So,
oh, okay, but you're here, but we'll get you on the phone. Hey, and talk about Mr. E, Greg. I want to know how come he won't ever give you that biscuit.
Why don't you ever give me that biscuit, E?
It's my own biscuit.
Oh, there you go. It's no biscuit.
Told him, didn't he?
I love it. I love it, Greg. Every time I watch the videos, and you try and you try and you try, and he just won't. He won't give up that biscuit. But one day I'm waiting for him to do it.
He would. He'll feel sorry for me one day, I think. He will. But it was my birthday last week. Was you gonna give me a biscuit?
No.
No. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
There's no biscuit. Hey.
I saw that, Greg, and he wouldn't even give you a biscuit on your birthday.
Why would you give me a biscuit, Mr. E?
It's my own biscuit.
Well, there you go.
It's my own biscuit. That's so cute.
Just picture that story. It's his own biscuit. So there you go, folks.
Greg, hey, Greg, how you doing? Besides walking,
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fine. It's turned out to be a real pretty day up here in Kentucky, and a friend of mine, Burn Dog, a good buddy of mine, took me to Tompkinsville today about 2:00, and he bought me a belated birthday lunch, and we had barbecue at Backyard Barbecue, and after I ate my portion, I was so tired I had to go home and take a nap. I laid down and I woke up. I said, "Oh gosh, I got to get my walk in," and that's the deal. But yeah, hey, it's just been I was in Nashville last night for a deal with Johnny Highland. When I played with him, and I got home last night about 1 a.m. and we're off now till the 14th, so I don't have a whole lot going on. It's just kind of good, man. It kind of before everything kicks in.
Yeah, I saw. When was the last time? I think you came to Indiana, and it was like probably 2003 or 5, and you came with Daryl Mansfield. It was the last time I actually sat with you. But we saw you over here in Florida not too long ago, and it was a cold night there in Gibsonton.
Yeah, and I apologize. Yeah, I didn't really get to see anybody much because it was just, oh gosh, it was so cold that night.
Oh, it was freezing.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, and I was more or less, I had kind of the weather too, to be honest with you. I think I was coming off of a cold or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, I apologize. But yeah, I remember traveling with old Daryl. I'm thinking that was around 2004. Does that sound right?
I bet it had to be probably close. Yeah, 2004. And
it could be 2004 or 5 because I remember we came to the radio station. Is that where we were at the time? I'm kind of.
Yeah, you were at the radio station, and actually it was like right in a house, and it was on the front porch.
Yeah.
And where the radio station was, and actually I'm putting a picture up there, and you look totally different up there. It had to be 2004. And there's a picture. I don't know if you probably can't see, but you can watch it on the replay. But I'm putting some pictures up here, and
okay.
And there's one of you, and with Daryl Mansfield, myself, and Kevin Perry, which he had passed away a few years back, and
I'm sorry.
It's a great picture.
Yeah, we put a picture up there earlier of you, Greg, and you look like Jeff Foxworthy in this picture with long hair. Has anybody ever told you that? Has anybody ever told you that?
No, nobody's ever said that. But over the years, my hair changes, and of course now at 65, I just, I don't even know what I look like, but you know, but yeah, nobody ever told me about Jeff Fox. I've had all kind of other comparisons, mostly cow dung.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, hey, Greg, can you tell a little bit about your how you got into the business and to the music? I know you're just a good old country boy, just like us. Well, not my wife.
Well,
she's a country boy.
Well, I grew up in Louisville,
Uh-huh.
but my parents are from Metcalfe County, which is south central Kentucky. So yes, my roots and my part is rural. Even that, because Louisville's really, as you know, just a big old country town. And,
Yeah.
well, Indianapolis is too, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It really is.
Indy's a big old country town. I mean, a lot of our folks from down here we're here at the track, and people are walking by, and there's a vehicle just started, folks. It'll go on here in a minute.
Okay.
But you said it'll be a little noise. But really going back to my roots, my parents are from Metcalfe County.
Uh-huh.
My dad was in World War II, and when he came back, he married my mother, and they moved to Louisville. And because my dad needed, for work purposes. And I was born in Louisville in 1953, a little over 65 years ago. And I don't know, man. The funny thing is, music was always around the house, mostly country music.
Uh-huh.
And so, although my brother, Gary, my older brother, Gary, and we had a cousin that moved from down here up there and lived with us for, I don't know, 3 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
And they were into rock. They were into the Ventures, Lonnie Mack,
Yeah.
Travis Womack, the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, the Yardbirds, and things like that. And, so there was just a mixture of country and rock around the house. And that kind of got my attention. But now, oddly enough, from like, I don't know, 61 to 64, I was really smitten by baseball. And I loved the New York Yankees, and I just loved anything to do with the American League of baseball. And I never was a really great baseball player. And I think after I got hit by a line drive one day, I think it knocked me to my senses, and I just said, "Okay, that's it."
That'll do it.
But I don't know, man. The music thing just kind of came on slowly. We had a good record collection, and there was 2 really nice guitars at the house, courtesy of my brother and my cousin Larry. And when they would go to work, I would sneak upstairs, play their guitars, just bang on them and watch them. I'm pretty much self-taught. And it was just there, and really it didn't come to, the whole thing didn't really come to fruition until about 1968.
Uh-huh.
When the Beatles hit, that definitely got everybody's attention.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the Love and Spoonful in 1966 at Memorial Auditorium in Louisville, and it really got my attention. I really liked that. But 1968, I was just really starting to listen to, Jimi Hendrix, Cream,
Mm-hmm.
of course, the Yardbirds, with Jimmy Page.